Hey guys, and welcome to the 1250 points 4K battle report with Chaos Space Marines versus Orks. Today we're playing once again on the jungle terrain because I like it and you have to bear with me.
I have 3 units of boys with a boss knob and heavy armor. They are all riding in trucks with reinforced rams, and in every boy squad is a boss knob with a boss pole and a power claw. So then I have a war boss in mega armor and the lucky stick, who is in a squad of 3 mega knobs, and they are all going to be riding in battle wagon with reinforced ram and the big shooter. Then I have 15 looters, just normal looters, and in them is going to be a big mech with shock attack gun and big kit finder. So my warlord trait is might is right. Warlord has +1 strength.
On the Chaos side we have Demon Prince for the warlord with wings, cycle level 3, power armor, and Black Mace and Nurgle, Mark of Nurgle. Then we have 2 units of 7 Chaos Space Marines. Each squad has a plasma gun inside and auto bombs. And then in this squad the champion has lightning claw, and this squad the champion has power sword. Each of them is riding in a rhino with heavy punchers. Then we have a 7-man Nurgle biker squad with 2 flamers inside, and a Chaos Lord with Mark of Nurgle, lightning claw, Aura of Dark Glory, Sickle of Corruption. And last but not least we have a Helldrake Bell Flamer. Demon Prince Warlord, he has Exalted Champion, which grants him the ability to reroll results on Boon Table. And for the psychic power I rolled on Nurgle and got Gift of Contamination, and for divination powers, biomancer powers, I got Life Leech and Endurance, which is very good. Okay, so we're playing Hammer and Elwheel, and the mission is Big Guns Never Tire, and we rolled for 5 objective markers, mysterious ones, which will have the green marbles here, there, here and here. The Orks rolled for the first turn, and that's how he deployed. His trucks are here, the battle wagon is in the middle, 1 truck there, and Mutas on this side, right here. On the Chaos side it's much more compatible. All the Chaos units deployed behind the hill and blocking line of sight for his Mutas to shoot at them. So try to seize the initiative right now. The Chaos tried to seize the initiative but rolled a 2 and behind the camera because I forgot to put it on. So the Orcs movement is done. Basically he moved everything towards me, 12, 12, 12, past the dangerous terrain test 12, and the looters moved backwards 6 inches. All the tanks flat out towards me, and each and everyone passed their terrain tests. And then we rolled on the mysterious objective, which we forgot, and it turns out that this objective on the Orc side have a graph wave generator, which means -2 to enemy charge range. This one has Skyfire, and that one has gives +1 to cover safe. And by that the Orc turn ended. He just moved up everything closer to me except the looters, and will be Chaos turn 1. For the movement phase for Chaos, the Rhinos moved up 6 to get a closer line of sight to the Lutas, while the Bikers moved up 12 to be able to be in charge range, in the shooting range for Flamer and his truck. And the mysterious objective here is 6, which means -2 to charge range. In this case I tried to cast Endurance on the biker unit and failed. The combined shooting from these bikers and one havoc launcher wrecked the truck, killed one guy inside, and then that havoc launcher shot here and killed 2 looters. So the assaulters for chaos. And the bikers tried to charge that disembark unit, but were too short, just too short. So the orcs turn 2. Lutas at the moment killed 3 bikers, but now the Big Mac is shooting his barrage weapon.
So the strength is 6.
Yes.
And now something will happen if I roll. So when I'm gonna shoot here, I rolled 3 doubles.
2 doubles. 2 threes.
2 threes, yeah. So it's going to. So the shot is going to be rolled on the nearest unit to the target that is not locked in combat, be it friend or foe.
Cool.
So it's gonna be
on the rhino.
Here.
Yep. And the blast just scattered 1 inch back, so it just clipped the rhino. So
ordnance 1.
Yes.
So a 5 will get it. And nothing.
Nothing happened. So that's it. Chargers.
So I'm going to run with these and shoot with them and
okay.
Stuff.
Yes. And this mysterious objective we rolled it's at 2, so it's nothing of note. One thing that I forgot to mention is that the orcs this turn called a walk. So this guy ran 1, this guy ran 2, and the trucks shot at the bikers didn't do nothing. And these guys shot at the bikers and killed one guy. I wish I had the Feel No Pain purpose. All boys declared a charge to the bikers. I overwatched but missed everything, so now they're in combat. The Mega Mouse also charged in and made the charge, rolling at 10, massive 10. Considering that the mysterious objectives gives them -2 to charge distance, they still managed to charge. So in this cross combat, the orcs just wiped out all the bikes. Very, very lucky cross combat, and very unlucky that I didn't cast the 4+ Feel No Pain on them. So be Chaos turn 2, and let's hope that the Helldrake comes in. So, does the Helldrake arrive? 3+?
It does.
It does on the 3, yes! The bodies hit the floor! The bodies hit the floor! So, on my turn, the Helldrake came in, and looking at this unit. All the guys disembarked from their rhinos, also looking at this unit. And the Demon Prince is also looking at this unit very menacingly. So it'll be Chaos turn 2. And can you believe it? It's only turn 2 and it's escalated so fast. Phase. I failed to do the Nurgle power, I failed to do the 4+ Feel No Pain, but I successfully cast Life Leech and did 1 wound. So the combined effort of these 2 plasma units and the Helldrake killed off the War Boss and 3 of
2 Meganobs.
2 Meganobs, and left 1 of them with a wound. Now the Demon Prince will assault him, but before that this Rhino shot at the Lutas, killed off 3 Lutas, and this Rhino shot at these Orc guys, put 1 wound on the knob and killed 2 more boys. So now it will be assault. The combat attacks went very smoothly. The Demon Prince charged, killed the guy with a lot of dice. So he died, and then the Black Mace went into this Orc boy squad, and they failed their toughness test. So 2 guys were killed off, they failed their leadership test, and they fall back. So now it's starting to shape up for the chaos. So it'll be Orks turn 3. The Demon Prince consolidated 4 inches back behind the hill from the Lotus. After shooting his Lotus, shot at the Rhino, shot at the Helldrake, didn't do nothing. His Big Mac shot the big blast. The Rhino scattered here, flipping my Demon Prince and the unit, killing off 4 guys in the unit and putting 1 wound on the Demon Prince. While this truck, Battle Locken, shot at this unit and killed off 1 more. And this squad shot at this unit and didn't do nothing, so it'll be assault for Orks. So this unit declared a charge. I overwatched and killed the first guy, so let's see, will they make the charge or not? I hope not.
They make it.
They make it. He needed 6 exactly. These guys failed the leadership test and they're running from the shooting. And in this combat I put 1 wound in the challenge the North Knob, but he killed my champion and the other guys killed 3 guys more. So I lost by 4, but I rolled 4 exactly, which I didn't want to. Chaos turn 3, the Rhinos moved up 6, the Demon Prince moved up 6. The Helldrake moved up the maximum distance back to striking this guys here and burning the Lotus. After my shooting phase, the Helldrake killed 3 Lotus and they're now soul blazed, but passed their leadership test. That Havoc Launcher shot at this unit, killed off 1 guy, and that Havoc Launcher shot at this unit, killed off the Knob and 1 more guy, so they failed and they're running, and all the tests were passed on the terrain. While the Demon Prince tried to cast all his psychic powers, failed, and 1 went into, he suffered powers of the warp and he suffered 1 wound. So very unlucky for him. Demon Prince failed his charge distance to this Orc boys by 1 inch. So he's there, and these guys won the combat and consolidated 4 inches. So be Orks turn 4. This squad regrouped and passed all their tests. This Rhino moved from there to there, passed the terrain test. These guys surrounded the Demon Prince. Now will be Daka. The Big Mac moved 6 into the terrain to shoot hide from the Helldrake. Lotus shot at the Helldrake, put 1 hit on him and 1 hull point down, and now he's can only snapshot. So these 2 units shot at the Demon Prince, put 2 wounds, but I made my armor safe. So in this challenge, 2 squads assaulted. I killed the Orc Knob in the challenge and killed all the entire other unit, but in the Chaos Boon table I rolled Unworthy Offering, but since I had my Warlord Rage, which allowed me to roll it, I rolled the same result, so nothing from the Boon table. So the Orc boys put 5 wounds on him, so since I have power armor save, I need to roll all saves because he has 2 wounds. So he suffers only 1 wound, so he's still alive. So he passed his leadership test. Actually he failed them, but then he wrote his mob roll and he passed them. So my Demon Prince is with 1 wound left and his entire squad is there. The only 3 things that I can do the movement is the Helldrake I flew off the table, and these 2 Rhinos moved up 6. So the 2 Havoc Launcher shot at this unit and killed only 1 guy, so he's fine. So this was funny. I issued a challenge, he accepted, and I rolled 4 ones on the wounds and only 1 5, so I instantly killed his Knob. So the Boon table went off, and I rolled 50. Focus. I rolled 52, which I didn't want, so I re-rolled that and I re-rolled it on 32, which brought me back full wounds in the combat. That was funny. Okay, so remember when I told you that he had 1 wound left, and thanks to his Boon table he regenerated all of them. So now the Orc boys put 1 wound on him. So it's turn number 5 for Orks. He's moving up here, but I'm in bad position because he has all the objectives. He has the objectives here. Lotus are still there, and I have none objectives. I have First Blood, I have Warlord, and I may potentially have Linebreaker with my Helldrake, but it's not looking good for me. So the Orks decided to move out from my line deployment zone here backwards to contest other two objectives. These guys moved forward to potentially tie the Demon Prince into combat. The looters from back there shot at this lonely rhino and wrecked it. And I'm happy because I can finally use my smoke markers in this game. Meg Vishunika, again, his barrage, he wrote 11 so that only this little piece can damage me. Scatter 2, still clipped, but I made my cover shape of fireballs. So now it's only the combat that matters. Demon Prince killed off 7 guys, and now those 2 remaining guys put 1 more wound on him. And now this unit put 8 wounds, so Would the Chaos God smile on me?
No, they did not.
Ah, 2 failed wounds, no. Okay, so pretty much he scored the Slay the Warlord finally. He has 3 objectives right now. I have only the Rhino alive and the Helldrake, so I cannot... 4. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. This one is up.
And there's 1. Okay, so you have 4. Yeah, okay. So he has 4, and I pretty much have only the Rhino and the Helldrake. But we'll still play out my turn. I want to burn more Orks until we lose. The game basically ends here. It's a victory for the Orks. He has 3 objectives to my 1. He has Slay the Warlord and Linebreaker, and I have First Blood, Slay the Warlord and 1 objective. So I think the game was very even, and at some point I actually thought that I will win, but then my Demon Prince started rolling very poorly on his psychic powers. I didn't cast any psychic power this game. So thanks for the game. It was very fun.
Good game.
Yeah. And thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.